Money is a ubiquitous tool that we use to facilitate transactions and trade. Without it, our economies and societies would be radically different. But where did money come from, and how did it evolve into the forms we use today? Today we will explore the history of money, from its earliest origins to the modern day. The earliest forms of trade likely relied on bartering, where people exchanged goods and services directly with one another. For example, a hunter might trade meat with a farmer for grain. While this system worked in small, localized communities, it was limited by the double coincidence of wants problem. For a trade to occur, both parties needed to have something the other wanted. To overcome this problem, societies began using commodity money, where valuable goods like cowrie shells, beads, and animal skins were used as a medium of exchange. Commodity money was valuable in and of itself, and thus could be traded for other goods and services. This system allowed for greater flexibility in trade, as the value of goods could be more easily measured against a common standard. Around 600 BC, societies began using metallic money in the form of coins made of precious metals like gold and silver. These coins were standardized in size and weight, making them easier to use in trade. Coins were often stamped with the image of a ruler or other authority, which gave them added legitimacy and made them harder to counterfeit. The widespread use of coins had a profound impact on ancient societies. Coins made it easier to conduct trade over long distances, and allowed for more complex economies to emerge. Coins were also used as a way of paying soldiers and other government officials, which helped centralize political power. The next major innovation in money came with the invention of paper money in China during the Tang dynasty, 618 to 907 AD. Early forms of paper money were essentially promissory notes, which were backed by the value of goods held in a temple or other institution. These notes could be exchanged for goods and services, making them a convenient alternative to carrying around heavy coins. Paper money eventually spread to the Islamic world and Europe, where it was initially met with skepticism. However, as the benefits of paper money became apparent, it gradually replaced metallic money as the preferred form of currency. As economies became more complex, the need for financial institutions arose. Banks emerged as a way to store and protect wealth, and to provide credit to individuals and businesses. Banks also began issuing their own paper money, which was often backed by gold or other assets. The first modern bank was established in Italy in the 14th century, and soon spread throughout Europe. Banks played a crucial role in financing the expansion of trade and commerce, and helped spur the growth of the Industrial Revolution. In the late 19th century, many countries began using the gold standard, where paper money was backed by gold held in reserve. The gold standard helped stabilize currencies and made it easier to conduct international trade, but it also limited the ability of governments to respond to economic crises. The gold standard was abandoned by many countries in the 20th century, as governments sought greater flexibility in monetary policy. Today, most currencies are fiat currencies, which are not backed by any physical commodity but are instead supported by government policy. In recent years, a new form of money has emerged, that is digital money. The rise of digital money is a significant development in the financial world, as it has revolutionized the way people transact and manage their finances. Digital money refers to any form of currency that exists purely in electronic or digital form, without a physical counterpart. This includes cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, as well as digital payment systems such as PayPal and Venmo. The growing popularity of digital money can be attributed to its convenience, security, and accessibility. Digital currencies allow for faster, cheaper, and more efficient transactions, which is especially beneficial for international commerce. Moreover, digital currencies provide users with greater control over their finances, as they can manage their money directly from their mobile devices or computers. However, the rise of digital money also raises concerns about security, privacy, and regulation. As such, governments and financial institutions are working to establish policies and frameworks to ensure the safe and secure use of digital money.